Good afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the markets are doing today in trade. So talking about the benchmark indices, both the Sensex and the Nifty are trading lower, trading in the red, taking in the cues from its global peers. Now Sensex is hovering around the 50,700 mark, while the Nifty is also trading lower in the red, down almost more than 0.5% in trade, and it's trading around the 15,000 mark, very close to the 15,000 mark. Let's keep an eye out on the Nifty, whether it falls below the 15,000 mark or it manages to stay above the 15,000 mark today in trade. Other than that, talking about individual stocks which have been laggards today, whether it's HDFC, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank as well, Axis Bank, State Bank of India, Bajaj Finance are among the major contributors for the fall in the market as well. Stocks like ONGC, NTPC, Maruti Suzuki, TechM, HCL Tech, Titan are some of the top gainers that we're seeing coming in on the BSE index as well. Now, barring the Nifty Media index, all the sectoral indices were trading lower today, and Nifty Bank obviously is among the top sectoral losers. It was down more than 1.5% in trade. So let's keep an eye out on that and what is actually going on. Broader markets also seem to be underperforming today, and they're down as much as 1% in the performance compared to the Nifty index as well as the benchmark indices both. So some pressure coming in on the broader markets as well. Now let's talk about individual stocks today. So starting with Heranba Industries, making a stellar debut today on the exchanges. So it has listed at the price of rupees 900. It was opened in at 900, which was 43.4 or 5% above the IPO price. Interesting listing coming in for Heranba Industries, a solid trading session going in for that company. Moving on to Railtel Corp, stock up as much as 2% after the state-run company has launched its paid Wi-Fi services at more than 4,000 railway stations across the country. Interesting deal coming in from Railtel, surely a positive up move in the stock price. JST, another stock which is in focus today, it's up as much as 3% in trade after the company has inked a pact and agreement to sell its Valparia in estates in Tamil Nadu, and this is for a value of around 46 crores to Jim Sam Tea Equipment. So let's keep an eye out on what this deal actually does for JST and how is it panning out for both the companies. Unichem Labs, another stock which has been rising in trade today, up as much as 1 to 2% after the company gets a US FDA approval to market guanfacine tablets. Now these are tablets which are used for management of hypertension. So let's keep an eye out on how this actually works out for Unichem. But today surely the stock price is buzzing in trade. Lastly, we do have ISGEC Heavy Industries, which is in focus. A good up move and a good uptick that we're seeing coming in for the stock. It's up as much as 4 to 5% in trade after the company has received an order to supply waste heat recovery boilers from Shree Cement. So these are the stocks that have been buzzing in trade individually, though the markets have been a bit of a lag and we are seeing it trading in the red. Wipro is one of the stocks also which has been falling in trade today as well. Other than that, one of the other top losers in trade is also Max Healthcare, as the company has launched a QIP with some pressure building in on that stock as well. So let's keep an eye out on how these stocks actually end in trade today.